This is Cruis'n USA for the N64. I remember seeing this game in the arcade and thinking about how cool this game looked way back then. I also never played this on the home console, so that's why I was interested to see how this game actually looked on the N64. One main thing I noticed when I fired this game up was how bland it looked compared to the arcade version from which I remembered as a kid. I remember the arcade version was a lot more brighter and probably higher resolution, but maybe my memory isn't that great and it's actually a false memory. I'm guessing that the arcade had a more powerful hardware, but also the limitations of N64 on how it produces textures is also typically bland. But I think the developers could have done better here. Turning with the analog stick takes some time to get adjusted to. I think it's a little sensitive, so you will have to get used to it. In terms of gameplay, it is basically mostly a one-way track with checkpoints, which you need to pass before the timer goes out. So this is pretty typical of arcade games back then. In addition, in order to advance to the next stage, you will have to come in first place. And once you come in first place, you get a interesting reward for your success, I guess. This game does kind of have a very 90s feel to it. Hot chicks and fast cars. I think this is what you get from a racing game. Overall, I don't have much to say about this game. It is a generic racing game, but possibly for home consoles at first where all tracks are in one way rather than a loop. I guess the cool thing is that it feels like you're going from one part of the country to the other. I would give this game a 6.5 out of 10.